Broadcast live.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Reason, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, out here with my homeboy Pete Cutter, the favorite DJ's favorite DJ. We back at it again. This is Rhymes and Reason, the show where we sit with your favorite rappers and we talk about their rhymes, what they said, why they said it, what it meant, what was whack, what was dope. And today we have one of the most passionate, one of the most musical, one of the most talented writers we have in the country to date. He's also very grateful because I helped him stay in the game. If it wasn't for me, this guy would be gone. I'm kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, we got BigStar in the building. I hope you guys are ready. This is it, Rhymes and Reason, episode 2.
Me and my dogs, we go Wu-Tang. Okay. Oh man, slow dance. I said me and my dogs, we go Wu-Tang. Okay.
BigStar.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Rhymes and Reason, bro.
Shout out, brother. Thank you for having me, King.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Yes, sir.
The show is about rhymes, and the most important question, I guess, to always start the show is, when did you start rapping?
Like rapping, like taking it seriously.
Yeah. I guess whatever, even whether it's playing
First verse,
or...
I think my first verse was around grade 6, bro. You know, messing around with the words. There was a talent show. What can I do? I can rap. I think I can rap. I like hip hop, and yeah, I came second place, bro. So I was like, aye, let's go with this
Do you
thing.
remember the verse?
No. Absolutely not. And I will never remember it. It's nothing close to how I write right now. That's the problem, you understand? But like, yeah, grade 6, yeah.
What was it that caught you in the rap thing? Like, what got you involved in the rap music? Like writing, actually.
Writing. For me, bro, it was... So I liked hip hop, but I didn't love it. You know what I'm saying? Like I always heard it, you know, I was like, okay, cool. And then I've always said this, like Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you have a lot of fast raps, bro.
Yeah, dog. Like,
you and Rouge got a problem.
Nah, I've actually, if you've listened to me and mines, bro,
yeah.
I really cooled it down. Like I really didn't rap fast there, but that was very intentional. Like, okay, they can't hear you, brother.
Yeah, kind of like slow down.
Yeah. But for me, it was the melodics, you know what I'm saying? Like they were rapping, but they were so melodical with it. And I was like, this combination, you understand?
You know, that actually leads me to a question I was going to ask you.
Okay.
Like, what's up with the singing? Because you know now, because of the show, we have to listen to all your verses. You know what I'm saying?
Good, yeah.
And there's a lot of singing in your stuff.
Cool.
It's like, are you trying to be a singer? Are you trying to be a rapper? Are you not able to separate the two?
It's not that I'm not able to, it's that I don't want to. You see? I think for me, man, it was just, I don't know, maybe fortunate or unfortunate. I think it's fortunate that I won a rap competition, but I wasn't really rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? For like,
truth comes out.
Bro, for like 10 years of my life.
So you ain't really a rapper's rapper, like rapper.
I'm a rapper's rapper. Like, look.
Happen to rap.
No, I happen to be very, very good at it.
Yes, this is very true.
Yeah,
very,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
And I think it's music, bro. I don't just listen to hip hop. I listen to a lot of hip hop.
There's actually a line on Just to Flex where you say music teacher.
Yeah, music teacher come up.
Music teacher come up. Were you a music teacher?
Fully.
Playing and...
Bah.
Who did you teach? Please comment if you've been taught by BigStar to do anything musical. Who did you teach? Tell us about this teaching story.
I don't even want to comment.
Tell us about this teaching story, dog. What's this teaching story?
Bro, it's actually, I'm so glad you asked because I just happened to open a new music school again, you know what I'm saying, recently this year, you know what I'm saying? Took it back, let me tell you, so my thing is, it's never just the words, bro. It's what you put it on, you know? So me teaching, it's like, I realized when I teach, I learned quicker. You know what I'm saying? If I teach, the more I teach, the quicker I learn. So man, after tertiary, I was like, okay, I ain't got no span, but I know how to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I played drums, I played keys and guitar. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get kids in the neighborhood.
Yes, I remember the hustle. You were performing, singing and playing. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got some kids in the neighborhood and I was like, yo, I'll teach you $50 an hour, you know? And yeah, that's sort of how we made a living for that year. And then the same year, No, the following year, the hustle came through. The show itself actually really brought back hip hop for me, like, and writing raps. You know what I'm saying? The show itself, I was like, yo, this thing, you can do something with this thing.
What was it that made you want to? Because you know, rappers, we got pride. You know, ain't nobody
Sure.
trying to enter no competition
Sure.
just to
You
prove
see,
I'm the illest.
It even goes to show, bro. You know, I wasn't trying to prove nothing. My homie said there's this, enter this, and I entered, bro. And I won, bro.
Literally.
Literally, bro. And I think it's just dope that I always did music, you know what I'm saying?
Who did you come up listening to? Who was the rap influence in your life?
Locally?
University.
Yo, bro, I grew up, like Eminem did a lot for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was very impressed by Eminem. I still am, you know? The world can hate.
Even now?
Yeah, look,
Even this Eminem?
Look, bro, he's not as dope, but like, bro, people must chill, dog. The homie is not whack, chill. Homie's doing what he does. Relax. He's old, he's already
Stan is in the building.
No, it's not a stand.
Dear Stan. It's a righteous one, but it's just
so
been busy.
Look.
You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? I'm kidding.
Oh, you did. That was a good
I'm
one.
kidding. No, but I mean,
Good
my
one.
thing is,
It's
you
a
know,
good one. Yeah.
don't you think Eminem had an era where what Eminem was saying and what Eminem was thinking
Fully.
was good enough for
Fully.
that? And
Fully.
now times have changed, and he just hasn't managed to continue the conversation from when we grew up. And I say we because I also grew up on Eminem.
Sure.
To now, where I'm like, the things that this guy is saying now,
Always
they
complaining.
don't sound cool like they used to.
He's old, bro. Like, how old is Eminem? Like, what do you want? Do you want him to sound 20 forever?
Favorite verse?
Sing for the Moment. I think Eminem's Sing for the Moment is Eminem's song that I sat with the longest, you know? Like, and played it. And I'm like, I understand
Now that I
this.
know you're a singer guy, like, it makes sense.
What do you mean I'm a singer guy?
Yeah.
I just went from drums.
Sing for the moment, sing
It's
for
the
the
verse,
years.
mate. The verse. Listen to what he's saying. Hey,
No,
hip-hop
tell us what
fans.
he's saying. We're actually going now. We're going to do a performance right now. We're jumping straight to it. We want to see you do it. Don't F this up. Rouge
Trust
has already
me.
set the standard.
Trust me.
You know it word for word, right?
Trust me.
Let's get it.
Whoa.
P Cutter in the cut, what's up? Steezy Baby in the cut, what's up?
Yeah, Shady. These ideas are nightmares for white parents whose worst fear is a child with dyed hair and who likes hearing. Like whatever they say has no bearing. It's so scary in a house that allows no swearing. You see him walking around with these headphones blaring, alone in his own zone, cold. He's so scared, he's a problem child. What bothers him all comes out. What he talks about, he's from the dead, walk him out. He hates him so bad that he blocks him out. If he ever saw him again, he'd probably knock him out. He starts to whack, yo, so he's talking black. He's brainwashed from rock and rap. Stocking cap. His stepfather hit him, so he socked him back and broke his nose. His house is a broken home. There's no control. He just lets his emotions go. Sing it!
Whoa.
Okay, we're going to get into my favorite part of the show.
Yep.
My favorite part of the show is called Shit You Said,
Okay.
where we're going to interrogate some shit you said.
I saw what you did to Rouge.
I didn't do nothing to Rouge, bro.
Nah, I saw what you did. I saw what you
This is
tried
what you
to
guys
do.
do to yourselves.
Rouge handled it. Shout
You
out.
guys do this to yourself.
Let's go.
The first shit you said that we're going to talk about is you said, I know what it feels like to feel like you live in a nightmare as real life.
Yeah.
And then you go on to say, the look I would see on my father's eyes every time I would walk into the house
Yeah. Facts, bro. Facts.
with no penny,
Yeah.
stresses were many.
Yeah.
Explain that. Like, I need context.
I think I was talking about the stage immediately after varsity. I'm out just saying I want to do the music school thing. I want to do the music thing, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, how, bah? You know, how when it doesn't pay? How when I just paid so much rack to get you through school, you know? And it was pressure of, let me see. let me see, what it does. Because I don't think any parent, you know what I'm saying, looks at the kid and says, I don't want you to follow your dream. It's always the concern of, will it bring back? Will you be able to sustain it, you know? So it was a nightmare for me, you know, looking into my dad's eyes, and he's like, and then? And I'm like,
I'm not next.
Not today, Pops, you know. Or it was a free gig. Plus, I was doing the drumming thing via Scala as well, and he was like, are you balancing? I'm not sure about this drumming thing, you know what I'm saying? So, but now you should see him. You know what I'm saying? Now you
It's
should see
different
him.
right now, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different.
Totally.
Well, how is it now?
Totally. Hey, man, you know, my dad is a sales rep, you know what I'm saying? So he sells, you know what a sales rep is. So he was telling me about a situation where he was in the shop, and one of the guys who he hired, a merchandiser that he hired for the shop, is playing music on his phone. But now he's playing my album.
Oh,
So now here's his shot to Floss. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, you like this guy?
You know who that is?
You know who that is? That's my son. Bro, you know? And to see his face when he's telling me this, I could tell that, this is what he lives for now.
That's so beautiful, man.
Yeah,
that's so
what he lives
beautiful.
for now. Yeah, dude.
Especially when you consider the pain. Oh my God, I know exactly what you were talking about.
For
That's why I
sure.
had to ask you about that.
For sure.
The next question on Shit You Said.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about Papa Ute.
Yeah, man. That was a line and a half, wasn't it? That was a line and a half, man.
Let's talk about Papa Ute.
Yeah,
Papa
yeah.
Ute guy, why? What happened? Just so in case you don't know, I know somebody in the office was earlier saying Papa Ute, and I was like, no, it's Papa Ute.
Yeah, Papa
Just
Ute.
so you know.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Papa Ute guy, what's ang limo man?
Ay, man. You love when I'm a hip hop resident.
Come on.
So I see hip hop sometimes. I won't lie. I went through my foolish moments. You know what I'm saying?
You went through your foolish moments?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what happened when you said Papa Ute?
Yeah. Like I can say, like, you know, when you feel like daddy or whatever, you know. No, it's kalacha. That was a foolish moment. Walacha. It was a foolish moment.
I knew I was going to put you on the spot.
But yeah.
So what were you doing?
Nah, B.
You were wildin'.
Yeah, we wild out, you know. Straight off winning the hustle. In Durban now, and they know you. Yeah, my daughter. Yeah.
Something like a father figure. Even at this one show, screaming.
Papa Ute.
Hey, Papa Nalte.
Hey,
What
Nafi
Moving on to the next sheet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's a part that says on Justice Flex.
Yeah.
Where you say, I've been having these grown visions of old niggas being chopped by young cats with no scissors and dope dealers. In fact, and then Zuchi comes on.
Yeah, hey, that line.
Ice
Killed it.
Tell us about the visions. What's happening?
I think that was a line straight out of frustration, you know what I'm saying? Of, you know, I feel like it's always gonna be the same guys. I feel like looking at it from my perspective, they're not gonna invite you in. You're gonna have to fight for your portion, you know what I'm saying? So my vision was, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have to chop these guys with no scissors, just raps and dope
I happen
dealers.
to be an old nigga too. Did you
Nah,
really
but-
try to chop me?
But nigga, you one of the
I was
dope
cool.
ones. You've heard me say this many times. You one of the dope ones. But there's not a lot of y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. What it was like, yo, you're gonna have to fight for your portion, and it's the realization of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have to fight for your piece. Ain't nobody just gonna say, baba, take the
Do
whip.
you feel like
take
you've
the
been
crib."
going through that?
I used to care even, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Now I'm just about doing what I'm doing, man. Like, if I can give, like, this advice that I give myself daily, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, and I even saw your lady has it on a tattoo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Self is your superpower.
Yeah.
The day you can unlock that, you're gone. Once you realize that the fact that you are you, your L's, and what you learn from your L's, only you can learn from your L's. That's what makes you you. Trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to flex.
Whoa.
Classic.
I remember working family miss me. All my niggas on, it's a family show. I said, give me all my money, then I gotta go. Did it just to flex, did it just to flex. I did it just to flex, did it just to flex. Did it just to flex, did it just to flex. I did it just to flex, did it just to flex.
Racks on racks on racks, I'm on my legendary. I said shackles off my feet, I'm on my Mary Mary. Hot nigga saucing off the Perry Perry. Put so many black women in my videos, I feel like Tyler Perry. Checks I'm signing many. Kinda scary how I'm kinda entering the Ivy League. Kinda heavy, I done bodied many. Legends in the game, I embody many. All you sound the same with that copy Remy. Y'all should check the steps of a dumb, cause I done doctored many. Music teacher come up, lost without a run up. We never passed the blunt up. I got bags on my eyes, feel like a gangster with these guys. Hustling cash with all of these lines. Penny and dash for all of my guys. Should've been nice no matter the price. What you gonna do for this glamorous life? What you gonna do for this glamorous life? What you gonna do for this glamorous life? Still paying my fight, still paying my sprite. Fuck this road that I say. What you skills for my wife? Flex.
I remember working when they used to diss me. I'm hardly ever home, whole family miss me. I said, all my niggas on, it's a family show. I said, give me all my money, then I gotta go. Did it just to flex, did it just to flex. I did it just to flex, did it just to flex. Did it just to flex, did it just to flex. I did it just to flex, did it just to flex.
Did it just to flex.
Whoa.
The weakest rhyme of all time.
Right.
Big Star's weakest rhyme of all time. Come on.
It is.
Which one to you is like,
Aye.
when you listen to it right now, you're like, I wanna move.
Yeah. Can I be honest?
Keep it 100, bro.
I feel like there's a lot of joints where I could have done better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but there's nothing like.
Facts. All right, cool. We can argue. Okay, I can give you that one.
Sure.
Like, you know, your wackest is some other guy's illest. Like,
For sure.
it's
You
like
get
the
what I'm
next
saying?
man's
Yeah,
illest.
exactly.
So
exactly.
by this, we don't mean like you are whack.
Yeah,
but
it's
we just
just-
mean like the weakest in context to like your range. You know what I mean? Your stride. You know.
I feel you.
Not comparing you to anyone else, but to yourself, and
I
we look
feel
at the
you.
standard. Which one is the one that you look at and you're like, no, this one we could have done without in this career.
Like I said, get it, bro. You know.
Get it.
Yeah, I get it. Like I think I performed it. How many times I performed it? Like twice in our lives, bro. Like twice. Even when we were still fresh out, though. Like I didn't want to perform that song. Like I don't know what it was. It felt heavy. Just felt heavy, that joint. So get it for me. I don't like. You see, my year, nah? My year, the hook I thought was very cheesy. I was like, this hook is so. Oh, this hook worked.
But it's a quite a song.
No, my year, not
Yeah,
Scoop.
my year, it's the one with Aeon Wolf.
That's not
it's a
quite
quite a
though.
song, you know.
It's not quite the small
That's
funky.
it's a funky, okay, it's
Boom,
funky.
boom.
But it's quite a South Africa funky. It's a funky
Yeah,
song.
yeah, it's funky, you know, but I thought it was very cheesy. Like when I sent it to Benza, I remember I was like, yo, bro, what you think? He was like, this is the one. This is the trust
You're
me.
like, never.
I was like, huh? He's like,
let's go.
Watch.
And Evel, it was the
Yeah,
one.
and
Because
it
my
was-
year was quite big.
Yeah, I did what they had.
I won't lie, I felt different because I had this debate as well earlier with a mate, and that was the one that they said. And I was like, nah, to me, you know, when I listen to my year, it sounds like this is the perfect verse for this song.
Sure.
Right?
No, verses, yeah.
For this song.
Sure.
And because sometimes people don't understand, it's very hard to write a simple verse because some of these songs are like club songs, they're radio
Say it
songs,
again.
and you have to keep it simple.
So
you
hard
have
to
to keep
write
it
a
straightforward.
simple
It's
verse.
so hard to write a simple verse when you've got a lot of things going on and there's a lot that you want to unearth. And
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
when they say, just chill, write about some fluffy shit, you feel like,
Like
what
you're
am I
not doing anything.
which fluff am I gonna pick? Am I gonna
Exactly.
pick the pillow or the cotton wool?
Exactly, man.
That time you're dealing with rocks.
Exactly,
right?
exactly, man.
Get it, I get it. Like I get it. Like I can hear what the mistakes were. I can
Sure,
hear what the
sure.
the issue was.
Sure.
The most ironically, when
Yeah.
I was going through everything,
Yeah.
for me, it was flavors. What? I swear. What? I swear.
Nah.
I swear.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What?
Let me tell you something.
That
And
verse was fire.
I thought that verse was fire my whole life. That's the verse we were doing together, right?
Yeah.
But now when you listen to everything, like when you listen to everything,
I see
right?
what you say.
At every point in your life, you've always had a need to say something, right? You've always had the need to say something or to express something.
Facts.
Whether it be understand,
Fact.
whether you understand what I'm saying? You've
see where
always
you're
had,
taking this.
and Flavors to me felt like it was the song that we were doing just for the radio. And I'm kind of like the only person who had something to say. But
Yeah,
like,
you bodied it.
Yeah,
Shout
well,
out,
I had
shout out.
something to say. But like,
Do your shit.
irrespective of that, to me, that was the one song where it felt like.
Yeah.
And then I remember in context, like you wrote the verse, then at some point you didn't like the ending, you wanted to make it jiggier.
Yeah.
When you were doing
exactly what I
January
did.
to December, everybody,
Yeah,
I remember.
true.
So I remember you were trying to actually go for that target of saying, I really want this, I want to say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
Instro would say, it's a verse about nothing.
Whoa.
All right, let's go to an even harder one.
What do you mean? Okay.
The best Big Star rhyme of all time. I think this one is hard because you kind of have to like go back into yourself, dig deep,
Sure.
and go back.
Sure.
I know you have one in your head, and this is the time to reflect
Yeah,
after
actually,
the conversation
now,
that we've
yeah,
had.
yeah.
A lot of times, this is the moment where you actually think, is that really
Yeah.
the illest
Yeah.
Big Star rhyme of all time?
Yeah.
In your opinion?
You know, I think for me writing, yeah, it's trippy because it's not just what I say, it's how I say it that really impresses me. Well, when I get impressed with my delivery. So I think
By the way, you have to. Like,
Yeah.
how are you going to think someone else is going to be impressed if you don't think, oh, I killed that?
yeah,
Drop
facts.
that, right?
Facts.
We all go
facts.
through that moment.
Facts.
Please. I'm the
Facts.
first fan before you get there. Sorry.
Exactly.
As you continue.
Exactly. So for me, writing, so a lot of my verses, I feel like I could have delivered better. Grant you, now that this is out there in the open, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't rapping for a very long time. So like, even like figuring out how to deliver on a song is something that I had to learn after the hustle.
Wow.
You understand? Like how I want to deliver on a song is something I had to learn after the hustle. How I want to be heard, how I want to be perceived as an artist is something I never thought about till like a year after the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Because these things come with time, bro. I never thought about these things.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
That's time. So I think for me, the most finessed verse that I've ever laced, you know what I'm saying, where I felt like I said what I wanted to say and I said it exactly how I should have said it, is Just to Flex first verse. You know what I'm saying? That verse is, yeah.
That's the one for you.
Trust me. It didn't win verse of the month. I came out second. But
That's for the other show.
yeah, but like
Other show on the platform.
that verse like respected.
I think you're the king of sing rapping, if I should say so
Aish.
myself. You should own it as a
Hey,
sing
there.
rapper.
Steezy baby with the info. Yes, sir. That's my new tag.
Steezy baby with the info.
Yeah.
Why Steezy baby with the info?
I said it in Scoop. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? And
okay.
it's stuck. Steezy baby with the info. Yeah. Trust me.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for
Shout
joining us. This is your homie Big Star, one of my
Yes, sir.
favorite rappers in the country. Holding
Shout
it
out to the
down, bro.
homeboy Reason. Shout
I
out to your
appreciate
show.
you. Thank
This
you,
is
bro.
dope. Watch it. And yo, he's got it.
Thank you. Let's increase the likes, subscribe, check it out, tweets, tell us what you want to hear more of. Shout out to the Love More Music Store out in Ilovo. We appreciate you guys.
sir.
Come through, come see them. Like we said last time, they got all this range of music that Big Star can actually play and
Yeah.
none of you rappers can. And all these books that
But
you
if
can read.
you
that
want
none of
to,
these rappers can.
you can sign
Come
up to my
subscribe to
music
school.
school.
Yeah, plug your school, bro.
Blue Notes Academy is live in the East End right now. You can learn drums, keys, guitar, bass guitar. So pull up, man. Just go on social media, Blue Notes Academy. You're gonna find it everywhere. Make sure you do the right things. It's gonna be the coolest. When I say the biggest music school in SA, name it. You don't know it. Blue Notes Academy.
Blue Notes
Thank you.
Academy,
Shout out.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is such a fresh beat. Yo. Okay, listen. So we built it from the ground floor up. Now now we past addict. Always moving forward cause you can't stay static. Niggas out of air like we made them asthmatic cause they thought they set the bar, now we blow it fast past. Fake niggas, just a bunch of whack actors. I'll teach a nigga how to play it like it's bad practice. I'm putting things together like it's simple mathematics cause the game needs my portion like a bunch of crack addicts. Yes sir, Steezy baby, back addict. Rap cat, never been a battle cat addict, but I'll battle anybody for my portion, understand it. And be careful, the nigga way past half average.
Yeah.
Broadcast live